Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Tactical Combat Department, which is in early access, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of this game for free, and we're going to play, base hints. I don't know what base hints are, but it says it's recommended, so we're going to do the recommended thing and do some base hints, I guess. I don't know what base hints are. Oh, here we go. It's a relatively complex game, and its basic mechanisms and principles are explained below. This tutorial provides basic guidelines for the game. Right, so it looks like it's a Xcom style game. Sure. Alright. Yeah, Xcom, opening a door and entering a room. It is viable to ascertain the number and location of enemies in the room. Camera tool and place the camera under the door. However, be advised, you'll only be able to see the part of the room that is visible from the location of the camera at the bottom of the door. In other words, your view may be obscured by various objects in the room. Using the door handle, kick it open, or you can use plastic explosive. Right, got it. So we're just learning about all the stuff that you would normally do in game, but that's okay. You can have like a little tutorial thing here rather than in the game, but it is better to have it in the game, you know, to have like a tutorial level, but that's okay. So I'll just fast forward till we get to some gameplay. Okay, so as far as I can tell, you play as like a SWAT unit responding to police calls or whatever in an XCOM style battle, right? And they all look exactly the same, but you can change their names. Okay, yeah, they all have exactly the same portrait. That's pretty boring. Rodney, Williams, Sykes, and Dylan, and they're all dudes as well, because apparently tactical armor and stuff doesn't work for women. That's right. So that's the equipment. I don't know. We'll just we'll let it go with the equipment. Let's go. Let's play. Let's play Tactical Combat Department. Left mouse selection and move with units. Alright. Okay, so what? Right, it's more tutorial stuff. Right. Yeah, like I said, these sorts of tutorials are definitely much better done in the game, like in the levels, but it's fine. At least there's like a little video thing, mouse wheel, camera zoom. We'll watch it. We'll watch the tutorial. Resting civilians. Civilians are always in white t-shirts. Okay. Guess that makes it easy. So we pepper spray the civilian. Seems unnecessary.
Suspect secured and ready for transport.
Right. Can throw a flashbang to securing the area. Sure. And then we arrest that guy, except for he's wearing a black t-shirt this time.
The suspect is secured.
Alright. I'll just fast forward till we get to the actual gameplay. So they've tried to include lots and lots of tutorials. So, alright, so we're playing. I guess move up, my dude? Sure. So Stanley moves up. Yeah, and we're all just standing outside this house. Yeah, cool. Totally makes sense. Now we end the turn. And now people are doing stuff, presumably. Oh, I can hear them. Don't know where they are. So it is XCOM. Yeah, one of the things that is so fun about XCOM and why the game actually works so well is because there's like fluff in between. There's a reason to be doing all the little missions that you're doing. You know, there's a whole overarching mission. And I know that this is probably a much smaller developer and stuff, and we're not talking like XCOM. I love this. Just lining up. I was trying to. Okay, well, whatever. So XCOM has that sort of middle stuff, you know, all the things in between, the base building and the naming your characters and designing what they look like and all that. Even though when you're looking from top down, it's still basically the same. All right, so what are we gonna do? What is that one? I don't. Is that the camera? I feel like that's the camera. Okay. So we have him move out. And then we move up. And then we have him just open the door. Excellent. Oh. Now you get out of the way. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We just want to open the door. Alright. I can't rotate the camera. I can move I can move it, but okay, you move out of the way. Now you are gonna go inside. Oh my god. Okay, so not being able to rotate the camera is pretty annoying. I'm fairly certain I didn't miss that, right? Oh. Options. So we can't. Okay. So we can't access the help. That's okay. Okay. What is? So he has. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who I have left. The turns all seem very arbitrary. Sure. I really want to be able to rotate the camera, but it doesn't seem to be able to rotate. I can zoom out. I know that mouse wheel is zooming out. Okay, so we can zoom out, but we can't rotate the camera. It does nothing. Great. Great. Okay, so there's a dude there. Sure. Okay. And then what? Not an action point. Sure. Man, not being able to rotate the camera is real nasty. Okay. I guess we're just moving in. Sure. Then what is this guy gonna do? Oof, this is... I'm really not having a good time here. I don't like not being able to rotate the camera. Did I miss something there? I don't... you know what? I'm gonna fast forward. Because I'm gonna exit out of this mission and find out if I can rotate the camera, because not being able to rotate in an isometric game like that, where you need to be able to click on specific squares, is pretty annoying. Sure, let's go. I'll fast forward till we get to it. Aha, so it's right mouse button for rotating. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I guess we're gonna do this whole run up. Well, I'll fast forward till we get to the door again, or till we get into that first room. It says that it might be random each time. That's fine. I'm still not. Oh, God, it's on it's on flight controls or whatever. So like when you push up, it goes down. I don't know. It's fine. It's all fine, guys. We're gonna get there. We got 5 dudes. They are completely indistinct from each other. There doesn't seem to be any sort of way of telling them apart, but that's okay. They have different colored clothes, and I suppose that must mean something. So this is what happened last time. We lined up in a row, and then we looked under the door. Now we gotta wait for the enemy to move. So we're doing tactical combat department. It's happening, and I now know how to rotate the camera. See, so that's that. Oh God, it's still just such a nuisance to control. All right. And we may as well look underneath, because, oh, there is a guy in there this time. All right, so you can step. Can you pick the lock, please? All right, so it's not. All right, and then you just open the door.
Put your hands up.
Okay, so he's in the door. But does that block all my other dudes from getting in? I don't know. I can't do anything to him. I guess we'll just line up. We'll just line up outside. So he is going to shoot us. I don't know where he's just gone. Yep, so one dude with a little pistol. Oh, so what just happened?
Drop your weapon.
Yeah, there we go. So what? Now we can't do anything. Oh my God. I hate the camera. How do we, there we go. So we arrested this guy. He shot us
The
twice.
suspect is secured.
Great. All right, so now we're doing stuff. So no one in the next room. Got it. Oh my God. So they can only do one thing to the door, I guess. These guys need to come inside. Nothing to the door. Yep, sure. Come on inside, my dude. We're gonna go into the next room. Yeah, I really am not enjoying the camera at all. Not even a little bit. I love these guys just swaying. They're just like, Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, standing there with your gun in your hand. Great. Oh, no, get out of the way of the door, I guess, because... And you can come over here. And you look under the door. So there's a civilian and a regular dude in there. Alright, and you can come over here. There we go. So do we get to see what so we don't get to see what they've done, we just get to hear them, I guess. So the civilian runs away as well. Sure. Let's just, I guess, open the door. Oh, it's locked. So now we won't be able to... There we go. Now we'll unlock it. Yeah, no, that room's clear. Great. Good job, us. Ugh! That's so annoying! We'll just end the turn, shall we? We'll try and get everybody back. Yeah. This is very, very dreary, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be amazing. I think it's in early access, so there's time for it to improve. You can't zoom out very far and you can't zoom in very far, and the way the camera works is not pleasing. I'm not enjoying that. Let's just open the door, I guess, nice and quiet. Let's throw a flashbang at him. Yeah, there we go. Now step back. Oh, he can't do it. He has no action points left. Sure. Because why would he? Can't do anything. Great. Love it. Love it when my dudes can't do anything. That's right. So there's more people coming. I can hear them moving around. Alright, so can you arrest this guy? So we hit him with a flashbang, and now he's arrested. Nice. Alright. Why is he... Why did he stop at the... I don't understand why he stopped at the door. Oh my god. There we go. And move in. So, is there more to the place? Oh, there's a, I see, there's a civilian that we're supposed to deal with. Where did he go? Why can I no longer see him? Okay.
Put your hands up.
Sure. I mean, what are we even trying to do here?
Put your hands up.
We're defeating him with morale.
Put your hands up.
So it took all of those people to get him to put his hands up. Sure. I know that whenever I'm dealing with a bunch of super heavily armed dudes, I'm always like, you know what? I should stand here for ages waiting to see if they're going to shoot me in the face. Who's moving around? Why do I hear movement? Can we arrest him now? I feel like we should have been able to arrest him ages ago.
Suspect secured and ready for transport.
So, is there more to the... Is there more to the building? I mean, can we go outside? Is there one more bedroom? I don't... Oh, there is one more bedroom. So we didn't quite clear out this hallway. We gotta collect everybody. We've now collected 2 suspects. Oh my god. 2 suspects and 1 civilian. Great. We're doing well. I'm gonna get through this. Like I said, the camera is a literal nightmare, but that's okay. Oh, I guess we'll just get out of the way. And he can stand on the other side. Yep. And we're getting there. So there's another big part of the house, I guess, that I didn't notice before. So yeah, so part of the magic of... So we can't see what they're doing. Can we open the door though? It's locked. It's not locked. All right. So there's no one inside. So we've cleared the entire house. What are we meant to be doing then? If we've cleared the house, we're supposed to go. Maybe there's people outside. I don't know. Yep. Let's all file back outside. Okay, there is someone running around. I don't know. I don't even know if we can go outside. We're gonna try it though. Oh, looks like we can. Great. And we'll send this guy around the other side. Yep. And there we go. The music is cool. The gameplay, like I said, is essentially XCOM, but with less interesting things to do. Alright, so we've nearly... So, unless there's someone hiding all the way around the back, then the game just doesn't identify when you've cleared out all the suspects. We're on turn 14, and there's definitely someone running around who I cannot see. Oh, we spotted him. It's a civilian. Great. We can't yell at him though. Got to clear the outside of the house. Probably should have cleared the outside of the house first. I don't know, guys. I'm not in the tactical combat department, so I can't tell you what I was supposed to be doing. So he's just running around, I guess. I mean, we'll very slowly run up on you, my dude. It's turn-based tactical combat. Yeah, so my advice for making this game more fun and more interesting is, I don't know, explain, why are we at this house? Was there a disturbance? Was there like a murder? Did we get a call about shots fired or something? Like, not knowing why we're here kind of makes this just all feel very joyless and pointless. And also, like I said, the very slow nature of the game also makes it feel kind of joyless and pointless. Alright, well. So, now we're just...
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
We gotta defeat all the morale that he has. Apparently seeing a bunch of super armed dudes is not enough. So we'll just surround him. And he's going to try and run past us. And of course we lose sight of him because we can only see the direction we're looking at. Alright.
Put your hands up.
Okay, so now we stand next to him and we arrest him. And do we win now?
This suspect is secured.
Is that the end? So, we completed mission 1. Required score is 140. No one got injured. No one got killed. We got the perfect score. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it out there. It feels very... Yeah, it feels bad. The camera controls feel bad. The actual characters that you're getting to play with all look basically identical. And I guess that's in pursuit of realism, but it doesn't make it a good time. Let's go look at the description. All right, Tactical Combat Department is a tactical turn-based strategy game inspired by SWAT games. You command a special intervention squad that intervenes, redundant much, in various situations and environments. Sure. Developed by Lucas H. and published by Render System. It's an early access, so it all depends on how much more content will be added. We do not want to promise any specific dates, but we assume that the game will be in early access for 6 months. Okay. They're going to add new locations and environments, night missions, more enemy types, improved AI, Steam achievements. Currently, the game contains 8 missions. Alright. Going to add more in the future. They're going to increase the price by 20%. So... it currently costs $13.94 or $15.49 full price, which, if there were more reasons to play, I guess, then that might be a good price. But really, it's just they've done the level design, they've got the gameplay, which is fine. The gameplay is just barely fine. The environments look cool. The camera controls feel real bad. I don't know how to adjust that, but I want to be able to zoom out further. I don't know why there's such a huge limit on zooming out and zooming in. And having flight controls on how you control the mouse is just not ideal. I don't know, man. there's a lot of elements here that would be good, but they just don't feel good. Nothing about the game felt good to play. And there's nothing tying anything together. You know, there's no commander telling you, oh, we need you to go here, you know. The first XCOM, you know, didn't have a lot of animated stuff. It just had some voice acting and some things, and you had some base building to go with it. This doesn't have any of that sort of stuff tying it together. It's just a series of levels where you're controlling a bunch of dudes who look absolutely identical, and it doesn't feel like there's any great reason to differentiate between them because they all just have the same abilities, and the optimal solution is just to throw a flashbang at them and arrest them. And I guess at some point you might have to engage them with guns, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I feel like it could be better, and it can get better. The best of XCOM and SWAT 4 in a simple, fun, and casual game. Ugh, it's not the best of XCOM. It doesn't have any of the charm of XCOM. And I can't say anything about SWAT 4, I haven't played it, but it just doesn't have any of the good feels of XCOM, none of the, you know, the hits or the... XCOM, I'm like, oh yeah, I can nearly get this, oh, I've got to move this guy, and I'm really thinking tactically. This, I didn't feel like my dudes were in any sort of good tactical situation. It was just sort of open the door, move in, arrest the person. And I know that was the first level, and I should play more before I make my case, but like the first level really should showcase all of the best parts of your game. Yeah. Civilians and armed suspects have certain morale and react to the stimuli around them. With the help of voice pressure, it is possible to force the opponent to cooperate. Fight tactics and breaking the door. Before entering the room, it is recommended to use the camera to check the number and location of suspects. Fog of war, you only see what your team members see, sure. But that also means that you have some very weird situations where there was the civilian, and he was, you know, I saw him, and he was like within a foot of me, but because there wasn't one of my team members like straight facing him, I couldn't see what he was doing. So there needs to be a little bit of quality of life stuff around that. Let's look at the reviews. Interesting game. If you like Breach and Clear or Rebel Cops, this game could be for you. Looks like Door Kickers, but this game has different gameplay. I liked Door Kickers. Door Kickers was pretty fun. Because it was mostly about kicking down the door and, like, you know, doing that initial feel that XCOM does, but just around the door. Tactical combat is a mix between XCOM and Door Kickers. Unfortunately, here the action point system doesn't have the intricacies and depth of XCOM. No sprinting, no Overwatch reserving point system. Doesn't quite have the fun action tension of Door Kickers. Yeah, it's really missing a lot of stuff. It does have some potential. I would agree with that, but I can't recommend it. No fun to play at all. All characters are super clumsy. Each action is super costly and a pain to activate. There's efficient way at middle range. You have to run after each suspect. The game is at alpha level at best and needs lots of reworks to become acceptable. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of on that page here. Like, it does feel clumsy. All the actions take a lot of action points. Trying to unlock a door, or trying to open a door, finding out it's unlocked, cost me 3 action points. That's literally just tap the doorknob. In XCOM, you click the door and it says it's locked, so then you can use action points. Making me use 3 action points to see if the door is unlocked is just a nightmare. The camera feels really bad. There's just lots of problems here. So we've got a few other games by the same developer. They do have a free demo of Tactical Combat Department, so if you want to check it out, you can. Underground Keeper 2, I don't know what that is. There's a game called Complete, right, which has 172 mixed reviews. That's a lot of reviews for that price range. Puzzle games. So, I don't know. Oh, you get both games, right. You get Puzzle Games and Underground Keeper, and then we've got Tactical Combat Department. So, it's one of those where, I wish it was better, but it just feels really clunky and not fun. Yeah, so I probably wouldn't bother at the moment. And if you do want to check it out, there is a demo, so check out the demo before you buy it. but I'm going to have to give it a thumbs down for now. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.